Hey, are we started yet?
Are we recording?
Are we started yet? Are you? No, don't drink it like that.
What's wrong with drinking coffee out of a metal straw?
Because it's not. You got to sip it. I love you so much.
Thanks, Michael.
You're welcome. I was reading, by the way, so people know that I didn't just say that.
He's reading my coffee mug. I love you so much, too, buddy. Hey, welcome to Community Service Podcast with Craig Conant. This is my guest, Michael Lenoci. He's one of my best friends.
Is that how you start? Every week?
I think so. On the ones and twos over in the corner is Christopher Lundgren. He's my producer, and he's got a pervert mustache.
Oh, man, and his pervert laugh that go with it.
Yeah, podcast over. That's it. Every week I started out very awkwardly. We hit record, and then it's just banter, and should we start? And then we start, and then I just leave it in.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm eating your chocolate chip cookies right now.
With peanut butter, Reese's Pieces in them. And walnuts.
I used to come over here and have a lot of snacks. They're not so much anymore.
I got fired, and we've already addressed that on this podcast. So let's move on.
Is that weed stuff?
They gave me CBD oils. I got CBD sponsors for the podcast. Care by Design. 30 CBD-rich cannabis soft gels. You know, I didn't think there was any drugs in there, and then I started hallucinating, so I guess I accidentally relapsed.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
But you tried it.
I tried the one with zero THC in it.
And you hallucinated?
No, it was a joke. I'm still sober. But yeah, some of these have minute THC amounts because it supposedly kicks the CBD oil to work better. I don't know. That's what they tell me.
Me either.
Anyways, you want to get there's some psilocybin in there too. Just kidding.
I don't know what psilocybin is.
It's in mushrooms. Oh, let's talk about that. Michael's been eating a lot of mushrooms lately.
Once.
And I've been really wanting to join you, man. Oh, dude.
I'm telling you, if you do it with me, I won't tell anyone.
I know. Okay.
So and we could just still say you've been sober that long.
That's what I don't want because I can't lie. I don't want to be a fraud, you know?
Hey, we're all frauds in some way or another.
Not that way, though. But, dude, because I know I could just eat mushrooms once or twice or 3 times. And
I brought them here right now.
You did?
Oh. No. Imagine if we did a fucking 8-hour
My dick
podcast.
just got hard.
Dude, that's so weird. I'm sucking it right now.
No,
dude,
edit that.
Edit that out.
Gross.
Dude. No
that
gay,
is not
we
true.
don't do gay things in here.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
being gay. There's nothing wrong with being
you
gay.
Homos.
You sexuals.
So our careers are over, and
it's okay, dude. I say so many bad things on my podcast that I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get in trouble.
It smells good in here.
Yeah, there's wait, what were you saying? Oh, you were talking about French press coffee. The rumors are true.
The rumors are true, Michael.
What is that?
French press is far superior than auto drip Mr. Coffee.
Dude, wait, I gotta listen to one of your episodes. Is there a lot of that? There shouldn't be any editing of your podcast.
I hardly edit at all. The only thing we edit is like if I say first and last names, I'm like, oh shit, he bleeps the last name.
Of like a drug story or something?
Yeah, I don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
No, and also just protection of poor people. What I just name, you know.
Yeah.
I just have fucking diarrhea of the mouth where I'm like Michael Lenoci, and you know I just say the.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
It's like, well, I didn't need to name them. You know, it could have been this girl I went to high school with.
That stupid whore.
You always got to go there, Mr. Inappropriate.
Sorry. Well, it's been real.
It's been real nice, Michael. When, Viva Mexico.
I think we do better when we're just by ourselves in the car. No, it's fine. The French press is better.
French press. So, I've had auto drip my whole life, and I was like, French press, smash press, you know? And tomfooey. Or what does it say? Oh, fooey? Tomfoolery? I don't fucking know, man.
Imagine someone at work listening to you, and they're like, and it's like a little loud, and everyone at work is like, "What are you listening to?" It's just like gibberish. It's like this guy's drinking coffee out of a metal straw.
Hey, I'm sick of plastic. Everything in this world is plastic. Plastic lips, plastic tits.
Dude,
plastic vegetables.
there's no such thing as plastic vegetables.
Yes, there is.
Oh, the ones, yeah. Dude,
anyways,
I got tired. You know what? I don't know. You know what?
You're running this train off the tracks, Michael.
I don't even think the train's been on the tracks. I think it's still being built.
Probably right. Anyways, French press is far superior than auto drip. I don't have a French press, but it's tasty. Did you see my Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
Why is it a Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
Because it's about the width of my dick. It's skinny as all hell. It's a big tree. Whoa, what's going on here?
Wait, what were we talking about? Dude, Bobby Lee's something else, huh?
I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, that's great. Here's the thing. Bobby is he's threatened by Craig and me, and he needs to accept that we're his future bosses.
Yeah.
Say it, Craig.
I'll take no part of this conversation
say
whatsoever.
Dude, don't be scared.
Hey, Bobby, if you need a feature,
say nice things.
I'll do it.
Dude, but
that is Michael Lenoci's point of view.
Dude, Bobby,
not mine.
But Bobby, you know, like he actually, I'll bet you he likes us the best.
Yeah, he sure doesn't let us know it, huh?
You know why? He wants to put us down because he has a low self-esteem and he has to build himself up.
You know what? I don't like this. I don't like this.
What are you scared? This is funny.
Because somebody's gonna listen, and then they're gonna edit this clip, and they're gonna text it to him, and then he maybe
and
he
he'll
did,
laugh.
maybe
and
he did like you, but not anymore. And now I'm guilty by association. I love that fucking ching chong motherfucker. No, it's jokes, everybody. Bobby Lee bought us dinner last night.
Don't feel like you have to apologize for saying ching chong. It's just how you describe him. He does look like a ching chong.
He does. He does. Oh man,
dude, it's just the world we live in, dude. If you're offended, then don't listen to this podcast.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke. Cut to us getting a pilot on NBC and getting greenlighting it. Did you say ching chong in an episode of Community Service Podcast 18 months ago?
Yeah, I did. So.
Yeah, you did. What are you going to do about it, Nippy?
Dude.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, too many cookies. Oh, and then I had a good, I don't
Danish.
know what I ate. A Danish?
It's so good. A blueberry Danish. It's good for your brain. Christopher Lundgren on the ones and twos over there, my podcast DJ.
Christopher Lundgren.
Lundgren. He bought us a blueberry cream cheese pastry.
Was there cream cheese in that?
There was some sort of cream. Not cream cheese.
I have no idea what
Danish.
I put in my mouth, but it was good. And
it was
so
good.
Yeah.
It was so good. Anyways,
why don't we talk about how
Bobby's
we first met?
funny. How we first met?
Yeah.
What was that, at Malo Cantina?
He says everything. Craig says everything. The whole thing. Like, he'd be like, I don't even know how to describe what I'm saying. He'll be like,
I do first
NASA,
and last.
he'll be like, that's from the Rock and Rolls Ralph's on Sunset.
That is.
Instead of saying, yeah, at Ralph's. Yeah, at the Malo, we were doing
Tammy show at,
I don't have so many names, but just Tammy's shows.
Yeah, at Malo, and you were setting up.
Mm-hmm. It was I was on my way out.
Yeah, it was like your last one.
And he was on his way in.
I was on my way in to work for her. And then, I remember you asking me a lot of questions.
What was I asking you?
It was like an interview. You're like, how long you been doing comedy? You said...
yeah, because I thought you were really funny and you were like very new.
Yeah, you said
so
you're...
Like, wow, I've never seen someone so funny, so new.
You said you're funnier than I'll ever be. He did. He said that. Because I was so new and so green that I would forget my jokes and space out and like pull out notes. You remember, you were there. And I'd be like, but it would kill.
Yeah, that shit would make me laugh.
And like everyone would laugh. So like even when I I should have been bombing. People would just laugh at my big dumb face and like,
Yeah.
One of the biggest laughs I ever got was in the beginning. I dropped my notes and they floated away from me, and I was chasing them, going, "Oh, my jokes!" But like in panic, like they knew this wasn't part of the act. I was like, it was so funny. I've never forget that. Like that was like dropping a baby. I was like, ah! Oh man, chasing floating paper off a stage. Yeah. And then what happened? And then I ran into you at an open mic.
I didn't see you for I wouldn't see you a lot because I don't know what I was doing, but I was in a dark place. I had to leave my wife and kids.
No, he's a liar. He's never been married.
No, I guess you were just like still doing like some mics. You didn't hang at the store a lot.
No.
Yeah. But
I
would see you through.
Intimidated.
I would see you through her shows, I guess, and he was really funny at the Mallow, and yeah, I was moving chairs for the last time, and she didn't like the way I was moving the chairs, so I got fired.
You got fired.
Fired for the 8th.
It was his attitude.
Yeah, she's
a
bossy.
domineering woman, and you just got to do what she says. And Mike's like, "Yeah, where's my tacos?" No,
I never got tacos. You're supposed to get tacos.
You got tacos.
Nice.
You did. I remember because we were eating, and that's when you were fucking grilling me.
She wrote me a message that I would never work in comedy, and that my attitude sucked.
Well, one of those statements is true. And then I remember I ran into you about at the upstairs at Lyric Theater with the candlelight open mic. And I remember I farted walking to the stage.
Oh, the one that Brad and Hunter used to run?
Brad, Hunter, and Bill upstairs at the Lyric Theater.
Yeah.
And then I farted on stage. You remember that?
No.
You don't remember that? That was
you farting on stage?
Good.
I feel like you always are farting on stage.
Yeah, but this one was so loud and the room was so quiet that it like fucking
laugh?
murdered. Yeah. And actually, Bill, this is a separate fart incident. Bill Dixon, he's awesome. He yelled at me because it was Alan Strickland Williams was on stage, and he's a great comic, writes great jokes, but he's a writer. He's no fat on his jokes. And there was a quiet lull in his set, not because he was bombing, just because it was meant to be there. And I ripped the loudest fart that literally the audience turned their head and looked back. And then he's like, "Did I just get heckled by a fart?" And Bill like grabbed me like he was my dad. He's like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "I'm sorry." And I just laughed.
You did it on purpose.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And then later I did a show with Alan. I was like, "Hey, a couple years back, I farted during your set at the Lyric." He's like, "Oh my God, that was you." Yeah. People don't forget.
They don't forget farts.
Yeah. Anyhow.
I hate farts, but I laugh at fart jokes, but I hate when it's like there's no farting in my car and there's no farting in my
You fart in my car and then I fart in your car and I'm a monster.
You're a monster, dude. It's the way you do it.
No, you do the same thing, you fucking hypocrite.
But sometimes, what's a hypocrite? Sometimes I fart because I have to go to the bathroom, though.
Oh, that's the worst. Those are extra stinky. I got a bidet, and it squirts cold water up your booty hole. And makes
Why did you
feel
get a
alive.
bidet?
My buddy Daniel Gorman, the big dumb white boy, gave it to me. For a T-shirt. I gave him a T-shirt. He gave me a bidet.
And then you just experiment with it?
I've used it 2 times so far.
Have you sat on the toilet the other way and let it hit your penis?
Yeah, it hurts. No.
Try that, dude.
No, but it gets
I'll bet you
balls.
that would feel good.
It's too
just
cold.
Hit the helmet.
It's just cold.
Well,
water.
then put a lighter under the water as it sprays.
That's not going to work. You don't know how this world works, Michael. In fancy hotels and European shit, they have warm water that squirts your butthole.
Yeah, I would.
Wow.
Would you ever get up out of that?
No, I'd just die a wet asshole. Look at all these pretty plants.
You got a lot of rocks and plants.
I'm a simple man.
What if I threw all these rocks away?
I'll fucking knife you up, bro.
Why do you like these 3 rocks? Don't matter. Let's just get rid of them.
I like them. Don't touch them.
What about all this shit?
It's a nice wooden bowl full of rocks. Now put it down. That's
this
an arrowhead from Mexico.
From Mexicans, yeah. But like this, let's just throw it away.
It's pretty. It's a pretty rock.
Okay,
Look, it shimmers.
What about this one?
You know what? My sister gave me that one. It's very sentimental value.
What about this? This is nothing.
That's a crystal.
Okay.
Look at that. Come on.
Yeah,
Tell me
that's
that
cool.
isn't
That's cool. Then what about this?
It shimmers. My rock is shimmering.
Do you remember every single one of these rocks, where they came from?
I do. I don't.
How did you guys meet?
I was my coworker for 9 years.
You still work there?
Yeah.
Is it sad without him?
I only worked with him once a week, and yes, that day is sadder.
Yeah.
I was a fucking hoot.
Can they give him his job back?
I don't want my job back. I sell T-shirts, motherfucker.
That bridge is burned.
Yeah. Or shitted.
Shit on.
Yeah, you've been shitted on.
What was that?
We need video for this podcast.
We're working on it.
Trader Joe's. He's been there. How long?
Now, 9 years.
Oh, I had you beat, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, just turned 9.
10.75.
How old are you? 27.
35.
Yeah, I thought so, but I was being nice.
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
I used to get so high at Trader Joe's. Have I told these stories? Did I tell the time I knocked over a wine display and broke like 47 bottles of wine?
That story.
No. But we haven't done it on the podcast.
No, you can do it on the podcast if you want.
Oh, good grief!
Good grief! He says.
Oh, good grief! As most of humanity knows, I used to do a lot of drugs, and I used to eat.
You did.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I used to eat hash oil edibles, and smoke hash and concentrate, and then go work. So I was just fucking THC oozing out of my fucking.
Dude, I'd
bunghole.
fucking pay to just be fucked up with you.
Dude, you have no, and I would just be like, if anybody looked at me, they'd be like, "Greg, we need you to do something." I'd just be like, and then my manager would be like, "Are you high right now?" I'd be like, "No." He's like, "I know you're fucking loaded." Remember Greg, the vato? He'd be like, "I know you're fucking loaded." That's a separate incident, but on this particular day, I was using a hydraulic pallet jack, you know, the motorized ones. And I was just walking, and I just was high off my fucking rocker, not paying attention. And I hit a display. Do you know how it's like 8 by 8, 8 feet by 8 feet, a fucking island of wine, and I just go, and I just hear, it's just like this.
Like one of those viral videos.
Like a viral video where a forklift, and I broke, like, they counted 47 bottles of wine. There was a river of wine in the store. It covered like a section of the store. And my manager took me outside. He's like, "So what happened?" And I was like, "Oh, the hydraulic, it just malfunctioned. I don't know." I just lied because I was going to get fired.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you didn't get fired that time.
I know. And then everybody was like, river of wine. And actually, the second time I knocked over a display, I was also high. I was 420. And I was doped off my fucking skull. And then I knocked over an olive oil display. And this time, only like 4 bottles were broken.
And a few Italian guys came in and sprinkled oregano on it and brought bread.
I did your bit for you. And that was actually worse because the oil you cannot clean up.
Yeah.
And we were pouring oatmeal on it, kitty litter, because you can't absorb water. The mop doesn't absorb it. And the floor was slick in the corner of the store for like a week. And I was so scared I was going to break some old lady's hip because, they're fucking, we could catch ourselves, but old lady. And I just feel rotten and guilty about it. And thankfully, I don't think I broke any old lady's hips.
Yeah, I mean, also, just as the store manager, he should block off that section.
It was the fucking corner of the store. Yeah. Yeah, we put up wet floor signs, but there's no oiled floor sign.
We should go to Target tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We have to do a Target run.
Yeah, we do. You got to wait for me, though. I have family dinner tonight.
Dude, this guy never misses family dinner.
Ever.
I love my family. What's wrong with that?
I guess there's nothing wrong with it, but like some days you can be like, I'm not going to come.
I do miss it for shows, and I got a lot of family. I'm half Mexican. What do you want from me?
Dude, I met his dad last week or 2 weeks ago for the second time, and his dad's like, it doesn't matter. I don't remember. His dad didn't remember.
Yeah, he won't remember.
He was like, yeah, probably. And
He'll
I
meet
was
you
like,
5 more times.
oh, dude.
Who's this? Is
I was
this
like,
your
I
Puerto
met you
Rican
before.
friend?
He's like, I
No,
don't
Dad,
know.
that was
He's
when
like,
I was 12.
He was like, I drank.
He's like, I drink. He drinks, he smokes. I do miss smoking weed with my father. It was a nice bonding time. We'd smoke weed and watch the Three Stooges and laugh. He laughs like Harry and the Hendersons. Remember when the big Sasquatch? No.
Isn't that how it laughs?
Remember when he throws the yogurt at the TV?
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good movie.
Dude, I would take mushrooms with you.
I wish he'd done with my dad. Me, you, and my dad. He'll probably beat us in panic.
I don't know if I could eat it with your dad.
I know, it was a joke. But he probably would. We'd have a ball.
I smoked with my dad when I was like in college one time. Nice. This is a nice dresser.
Yeah, $40 Craigslist.
So
It's a trunk.
sometimes when you start the podcast, like, do you always just riff, or do you ever have like little bullet points?
I'm supposed to be organized, but I never am. Somewhere along the line is you're supposed to tell a story of how you got fucked up, but then became a better person afterwards. But that never really happens. So you could talk about getting knocked out in the club and your little dick was out.
No. I get fucked up. What's the most fucked up I've ever been?
And how it may. What story do you have where you came out on the other side like, oh Jesus, I'm gonna tell my mom I love her and plant a plant and be a better person?
I'm still waiting for that to happen.
You gotta get that out of the way. You need to evolve, Michael. Eat some CBD and have that plant.
Which one's CBD?
All of them.
Which
These
one?
have little to
which
no.
one gets you high?
This one might.
What do you mean might? I need one
They
that
don't
will.
get you high because it has a minute. It has like 0.01% THC. It's
this
not.
does though.
It's not. Nothing is marijuana. It's CBD based.
Well, that's not as fun. Do you smoke?
Yeah.
Cool. We got him on record, guys. We got him.
I'm done.
We got him. We've been waiting all these years. We got him finally. I went undercover as a comedian just for this podcast.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Mom.
Nothing like a metal straw.
Dude. Well, you know what?
What?
What do you got to get at Target? I'm going to get some space heaters.
I just want a little day planner calendar. I could write my stand-up in it, so I could have it in my car.
Why not just use your phone?
I don't like technology. I like pen and paper.
Okay, so that's what you're going to get planned. I'm going to get like 2 space heaters.
You only need one.
Well, I'm going to get 2 for the house.
Why 2? You have one in your living room, one in your bedroom. That's
The one in the well, I have one in my bedroom already. The one in the living room's a little
little rickety.
Yeah, so
you
we
need a
one more
$20
in there.
Lasco, bro. It's
those ones lasted all last year. Now that like the little piece in the bottom broke, so this is year 2 with those space heaters. So we got to get new ones. So
get Lasco, I'm telling you.
And then one for like the dining room area, the art room, where your headshot is.
You never in there.
Yeah, but it cooled that room. Like if that room's warm, the rest of the house is warm.
Mm.
It's fine.
It's the heart of the house.
We're gonna get 2.
It's the heart of the house.
I'm gonna get 2 of those.
It's your forever home.
And then you know we'll walk around and be silly.
All right. You know I love Target. There's
Me
something
too.
about that place.
I love Target.
That's not what it's called.
Target.
It's called Target.
Dude, I like to go and film Craig and I doing Target stuff.
That Home Depot video we made was quite nice.
You like that one, the plant one?
It was good. It was good. We cutting
Maybe
wood.
we'll do a Target one.
Yeah, we will.
You know what? That's all there is to do with our time. We just like to just do silly stuff.
You know what? Now that I don't work retail, I'm a much happier person. I get to wake up whenever I want and go to bed whenever I want.
It's a fun life.
It's my
Dream. Yep, that's what I run. Dude, I used to work at the acting school, and I would like sometimes have to wake up like twice a week to go there at like 10, and I go, and I remember after I stopped, and now there's like nothing. Rarely, sometimes you have like something you have to wake up early for, but like waking up just naturally is a great
It's the
feeling.
best.
There's no other way to really live.
And flannel sheets.
And flannel sheets. Maybe. That's what I need to get.
Oh yeah.
Flannel sheets.
So soft.
Soft.
Oh, in winter, if you don't have flannel sheets, go fucking Suck a butt,
Dicks.
motherfucker.
Mother shit.
Mother shit, get your booty.
Dude, we should get Legos, too. and
I have
build
Legos in the trunk of my car. I'm not kidding.
Dude, we should do a video of you and me putting together Legos.
I'm really
But we'll
good at
edit
it.
it into 1 minute.
I have a lot of footage of me planting plants that I need help with, and I need you editor wizards over here because they're really long, and we just need to cherry pick some. But I filmed like an hour of me just planting different plants, going, and this is a snake
Oh, yeah,
plant.
yeah. That will be funny.
Yeah, so there's that.
Well, there's sometimes there's going to be air, and that's just how it is. There's just going to be air on the podcast, and it's fine. That's normal for there to be dead air. You just pick up on it.
Yeah, that's the time for you to take a break and go have a cookie.
No. There's no breaks. We just keep it going. Dude, Craig comes over once a week to do my plants. He's my gardener.
I water his plants that I gave him and also made him purchase. That money tree in your corner is looking nice.
Which one's that one? The left one or the right one?
The left one, left of the TV.
Oh, cool.
I got him a money tree, a peace lily, a snake plant, a bromeliad, a gardenia, a succulent,
Yeah.
house plant.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I should get high and come over.
I told you to get high.
But it's the daytime. I got to do this at night if I'm going to get high. I got like things to do.
What the fuck do you have to
I got to
do?
like
Go
talk
to
on the
Target
phone.
with me at 10 p.m. tonight?
Bro, when I get high, I can't function. That's why.
I know. That's why it'd be a better podcast.
Yeah, no shit.
You'd sound more dumb than me.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even function, so it's funnier. But it's fine. I mean.
Yeah.
Well, wait. What episode is this?
The fifth one?
And the other four were way better than this so far?
For sure.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Damn it.
To
Well,
be
ask
fair.
him. He's been at all of them.
I think Tracy Walker was fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, this one's great so far.
Yeah.
Oh, he's being nice, dude. Dude.
They all have their own charm.
Well, good thing I brought a bag of cocaine. Here you go.
Wow.
When's the... I don't know.
When's the what?
I don't know. What do we do? What do we got to do today?
I have to go be with my family, and I have to mail some T-shirts to my fan base. You know, I sold a gang of T-shirts on Instagram.
Yeah, you said 36.
Yeah, no, I went up. I guess this is I made. I don't know. Is it bad to talk money on the podcast? Who gives a shit?
I mean, you just say you sold some.
I sold a ton.
That's good.
Yeah. So thank you, fan base.
I just have it on my website, and they just come in sometimes. I don't even promote it.
That's good.
Yeah. I kind of just don't care for it right now because I don't feel like doing it. But like they can't, like this week, I had like 5. Yeah. So I think it's when I come back from the road, they go and check, and I sold like 5 on Monday.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fantastic. I have 4 in my bag right there.
But
So thank you
online
for
stores
buying
are cool.
T-shirts and dick towels. He sells dick towels. I sell T-shirts.
we do what we can.
You know,
We do it
gotta
for the
make a living.
people. Christmas is just around the corner, and that brings us to our next topic. What are you getting your family for Christmas,
I'm
Craig?
getting them all squatty potties.
For real?
I swear to God. They're
good
2
gift.
for $20 at Costco.
Those
They
li-
change
wait,
your life. Those little stools.
Dude, can I get that at Target? That's what I should get.
Yeah, but it's cheaper at Costco.
Whatever, we're going to Target.
Maybe
so-
wait 3 weeks. You might get one for Christmas. Santa Claus.
Should I just wait?
Nah, I get one. I don't want to
Okay.
spend any money. I don't have a day job
All right,
anymore.
hey, so will you remember the flannel sheets,
The
squatty
squatty
potty,
And
and...
a calendar for me.
No, but what else did I need?
I forgot.
What was the first thing I
What
said?
did he say, smart man?
Shit.
Shit, I'm fired.
Well, we recorded it. We'll just go back and listen.
I have to wait till next week to find out what I have to get at Target?
Yeah.
Jesus. Hold on.
You know,
Why
this
am I
is
going
the
to... Oh, space heaters.
That's right. Make a list. Hey, this is the first year I am not working retail
For Christmas.
for Christmas in fucking God knows how. In 15, I've been working since I was 15. I'm 34. It was mainly retail and customer service. So Jesus Christ, like in 19 years, this is the first year I'm not working.
First year Craig Soto's not working.
That's my. Should I change my name to my Mexican heritage? My mother's name was Otilia Ofelia Lugo Soto, and then she got married and turned into Tilly Conant.
From now on, I'm gonna call him Craig Soto.
Yeah, Craig Soto. Maybe I'll get booked more. Get more fucking industry shit.
Because they'll be like, oh, he's Mexican.
Oh, he's the Chicano power, baby. Fuck yeah. Bring that white boy Latin in here. Just what we want. He's white, but he checks the Latin box. Here you go, America. Yeah, Craig Soto is my new name.
I helped Craig design this room.
You did, and I still need to move that cork board.
I know, dude. It's like not usable over there.
I'm gonna move it. It's heavy,
It's
and I
been
need somebody
7
to hold it.
months.
Maybe we'll do it after
After this
podcast.
episode.
Yeah,
Did you fart?
I did.
I was gonna have a fart and then it didn't come, but if it comes, I'll get it, dude. I did on my fart video from my podcast. I posted a clip from my podcast.
Yeah.
Of myself farting
Oh, I need
into
to
the
watch
microphone. Oh, I got
Not right now.
Well, whatever.
This is the audio, not visual.
Yeah, but
Hey, when's the last time you shit your pants, Michael? We need a nice.
He always wanted to have a shit podcast. I haven't for a while. I remember one time right before I got in the pool, I did. And then
you went in the pool?
Yeah. I'm
With
not
the
playing
dookie
it. I'm
booty?
just showing you, like, so you can see what I do. And so this is like...
My tummy hurts.
Mine does too. It's probably because of the French press. So look.
What are you doing? Why is this not it's not this show.
That's fantastic.
So I did that, right? I farted into the microphone and posted that clip on Instagram. And some guy wrote, anyone can do that. I used to think you were funny. And I clicked I clicked on his profile and he blocked me.
Who blocks a farter?
I don't know, dude. That's why I was like, imagine being so disappointed and upset with someone that you blocked him on Instagram and even commented. And I loved it. I was like, that's so funny, dude. I go, yeah, anyone can do it. And they don't. And they should more.
It's funny. Hey, when's the most funny, horrific poopy loopy story where you're just like, maybe you're at a girl's house and you shit your pants
dude.
and you had to throw your underwear out the window? I don't know.
Oh, how about this?
Never happened to me.
I was in New York and I was cuddled on my friend's couch with this girl and we're kissing and then we passed out in that position. And then early in the morning I was like kind of half asleep and I ripped a fart and it woke me up. I was like a loud fart and it woke me up and I go, ah. And she was laying there and I know that she heard it too. I know for sure because then afterwards she moved a little bit to where I know she was awake. Dude.
Yeah.
And it was I was like, oh shit, dude. I go, and then to try to play off, I go, oh, maybe she'll think it was a mouth noise, like a brrr.
No, man, you just laugh, bro. You let it be.
And that's happened a couple times recently. For whatever reason, more recently, I've been waking myself up to a fart.
Yeah, there's some rippers.
Such an old thing to do.
I've woken up girlfriends and family and myself from loud farts. It's those razor blade farts that hurt too. You know, they come out. It feels like a blade came out, and it's just it kind of sound like a helicopter chopper. You know, just like clack 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 clack. You know, how do they do that?
Dude.
Why does it hurt? You get those aggressive farts.
Oh yeah.
Where you fart and you go ow. You know, what the fuck are those?
Oh, those are hard shits.
It's called a terrible diet.
Oh man.
What about when your shit is so hard that it hurts when it comes out?
Yeah, that's called the brick house.
Really?
Wait, you just told me a fart story. When did you shit your pants?
I haven't really since I was a little kid.
No, I know you.
there was
You're
one-
an irresponsible person.
There was
You
one time-
definitely.
Oh, dude, there's this one time
I knew it.
we were in high school or middle school, high school, ninth grade, early high school, and across from my neighborhood, we had these friends that lived across the main street. They lived a mile away, right?
Yeah.
And we would hang out at their house, all right? And I remember I had to shit so bad. All of a sudden we were walking back home, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. It was hurting really bad, and I was a young kid. to where like I was a mile from my house. It hurt so bad that I went to the bushes and diarrheaed in the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I thought I was like I couldn't wipe or anything, so I put my pants back on.
Oh.
And it was just dripping down my leg. I was running as I was running home trying to get going because it started hurting again. And it was like all back in my leg. And I remember I got home and it was just like I was sweating like so bad. Like that was kind of I guess one time. Sometimes like my stomach will hurt so bad in the summer that I have to shit that I have to take my clothes off.
What?
Yeah, because I get sweaty and stuff.
You just naked shit?
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Oh, man, we both need better diets. I don't know why usually shit stories make me laugh and yours just made me sad.
Damn it, dude. Dude, what about the first one? The first one was funny. The wake up to the fart. Okay.
One. Yeah. Well,
Did you ever hear your girlfriend? You ever hear a girl fart?
No, she won't fart in front of me.
That's good.
I heard her once.
You ever hear a girl fart?
Yeah, of course. I'm fucking Mexican. My sisters fart on their boyfriends.
Ew. Dude, I would divorce my wife if she farted.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't. I would have to get married.
I'll like say I'm leaving the house and then go hide by the bathroom window in hopes to hear my girl fart.
Oh, what a weirdo. Have you really done that?
No.
Oh, but that would be hilarious if you really did do that.
I just pop up. Heard ya.
What a funny video would be. It'd be like, all right, bye, babe. Love you. And then you leave, and then you walk around, and it shows you just sitting near the window, and then you hear her go, and then you go like this.
And now I love you even more. No, I think it's funny if girls fart, even when it stinks. Maybe not when it stinks. Mine never stink. Anyhow, how long we been talking on this shit?
37 minutes.
37 minutes.
How long do you usually go?
I try to go an hour.
I usually am around like I've had 38-minute episodes. I've had 50-minute episodes, 45.
Well, what's something juicy that we're in cahoots? We make sketches. My hashtag Mike and Craig.
We've done that before. Sometimes when they come up with when ideas present themselves.
Dude, that pooping in the bushes one is so funny.
I totally forgot about it.
I know, me too. We're watching it here.
Dude.
Did you see that one?
I haven't seen that one.
I'll tag you in it.
All right.
It's ridiculous.
It's really good.
It was just like I uploaded on YouTube not thinking anything, and I went back like a month later. I had like 5,000 views. I was like, why did this get so many views?
Because it's hilarious. We just made a spoof, like pooping in the bushes. Men caught shit.
It's like, if you're ever on YouTube, there's always like the top 3 videos of something, 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 right? Those are the titles that go like viral. Top 5 videos of car crashes ever, like
shark attack.
So I put top three videos of men getting caught shitting in public.
Oh, that's a real video? I thought you guys made that?
We've
thought it was
made a
like,
fake.
I gotta watch it.
It's a real fake.
Yeah, it's a real fake.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I had him sit in the bushes with his pants down and make it look like he was shitting.
Yeah.
And then near the fucking trash cans, and then there's one of me actually on a toilet and him just peeping through a window.
With like scary psycho movie soundtrack music, Yeah, that's good work. I don't care if that's all I do in my career. That's good content. I don't give a fuck, you highbrow, smart, fucking joke writer motherfuckers. Nothing like getting
Nothing like having fun and
bushes.
just laughing. Me and Craig are going to Washington in January for a show that I don't know.
Walla Walla, Washington,
Walla
January
Walla.
25th.
I fucked up because I booked the flights and then didn't realize that Seattle's 4 hours from Walla Walla. So we got in too late, so I had to rebook the one way.
Oh.
That's why I had to rebook. I was like, oh, shit, we won't make the show. Because I had us, like, get in there. I was like,
you didn't Google Maps it?
I'm a fucking moron, dude.
4 hour, $300
Dude,
Uber.
I fucking got in. Well, they're going to have a car pick us up, but, like, we got in at, like, 4 p.m. And I was like, yeah, that's enough time. The show's not till 8. And then realized, like, Yeah.
Oh no.
The show's at 8. We wouldn't make it in time.
Is there an airport in Walla Walla?
No. It's like so whatever. I don't know. It's one night. It should be fun.
Yeah.
We'll
Dude,
sell
any road gig for me.
We'll
is
sell
fun,
fucking
man. I
shirts
don't
and
do
dick
the road
towels.
yet.
Man, I just got really tired.
Yeah, Michael. You're gonna need to wake up. I'm running on empty too. We got to do something here. We got to bring the funny. It doesn't have to be funny. We could just talk about real life things like. I would like my subscribers to escalate and go up. So yes, it has to be funny.
It will over time. You just have to build a portfolio. Say it with me. A portfolio.
Portfolio. Hey, let's say the same word at the same time. Ready?
Rags. All right, do it again.
Big nuts.
Why does that make you laugh so hard? Because I guess it. Oh, do it again.
Pretty impressive.
You go now.
Okay. Hold on. Chris. You can't even come close. You gotta listen to me first.
I just screamed like an idiot.
All right, ready? Watch. Watch. Ready?
Yeah.
Environment. You knew I was gonna say environment.
I went with igloo. I don't
Come
know what's wrong
on,
with
dude.
me.
You can't be that dumb. All right, watch.
I don't like this
Ready?
game.
Watch.
I don't like this game.
All right. High school. I'm even going really slow. All right, how about this? How about this? Flannel
sheet.
Come on, dude. Actually try.
Yeah, I am. That's the sad
All right, dude,
part.
ready? All right, ready? Mississippi. There you go. I had to give the easiest one ever. All right, how about this one? Ready? Banana. See, there we
Ooh,
go.
I love fruit.
All right, you go now. Do it one more time.
Okay. Treasure.
Dresser.
Treasure.
Oh,
Hey, wait a minute. You made me remember
nice.
the time. I told you I did improv first because I was a pussy and I was scared to stand up. And I was terrified, so I did improv for 3 years before really grabbing a mic. Anyways, I was so green and that nobody wanted to work with me because everything, my nervous twitch, I couldn't even control it, is everything would come out as a Southern woman accent.
Yeah.
That was my crutch. I'd be like, hello, chat. Like, I couldn't even help it, to where the teacher would sit me down and be like, okay, no accents, because it was 100% of the time. And I would be like normal and talk like, hello, Michael. And then slowly, like, my lip would fucking quiver because I'd get nervous and I'd go, and it would come out of me and it would murder. It would fucking murder. But I was the wild card. Like, either I stumbled and fell and broke my face, or I hit a grand slam home run out of the park. But anybody who wasn't a seasoned vet did not want to work with me because it was fucking chaos. And the teacher was always yelling at me and sitting me down. It's like, stop it.
Dude, I would say Craig would be in acting class with me, and in between scenes, like the teacher would be like talking about the scene or something, and I'd look over and he would just be twiddling his fingers, looking into space, and I would snap him. I would zoom in and be like, look, he has no idea what's going on. He would just zone out, and then sometimes have a death stare. Like he would do this. He would do this. He would just be like this. Like you would be like you would be like, what's going on in his brain?
Yeah, a war. No, yeah, I remember I'd always get these snaps of me getting caught just like this, just staring, twiddling my thumbs. I'm like, God damn it. I'm not even aware I do that. Man,
like,
dude.
even him doing like a scene, you could be like, all right, here, let's do a scene right now. You're going to be like, hey, what's up, Michael? I'm Craig, your server. Or don't even say Michael, but pretend you're a server. Like, hey, what's up? How can I help you? How's everything going today? Can I get you a drink? All right, ready? You're a server. I'm sitting down at a restaurant. Action.
Hey, Michael. I can't even I'm never gonna work.
How about this?
Hey, hey, Mike.
Don't even say hey, Mike. Just like, hey.
Hey, how are you? Can I get you a drink?
We'll be like, hey, hey, welcome to IHOP. How can I help you?
Hi, welcome to IHOP, Mama.
All right, don't even remember the lines. Just pretend you're a server, and
I don't
you have
want
to
to do this
Go,
anymore.
ready? Hey,
I'm crying.
you have to serve me. There you go.
There's,
That's it.
hey, it's just your peanut butter scone, and
I didn't even order yet. Now you just have to do a scene. Just do a scene where I just sat down at your restaurant. What's the first thing you're gonna say to me?
Hello, may I help you?
Yes. Can I get a Coke?
Yes.
Thank you. You know what you talk like? You talk like the guy who needs sugar water in Men in Black. Like he's like, I gotta try to act human, but you're not human. You look like an alien trying to act human.
Oh man, were you in class the one day that the teacher stopped and it was a dramatic scene, but I was killing it comedically, but it was a drama scene, and he's like, you're literally doing everything wrong, but it's so entertaining. I don't want to change it. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, he was dying. I can't act. Unless it's comedy and it's in this character.
Unless it's specifically Craig Conant.
Oh, dude. I've gotten that a lot. Many times, like in casting, in commercials, I'll make them laugh. It's happened 2 or 3 times.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in there.
Oh, dude. I think like 3 times the casting people will go to one of my shows to watch me do stand-up, but they won't book me for the fucking shit. I'm like, come on. Give me some work.
Look, you're talking normal now. Just do that.
Huh?
See how you're like talking normal? Just do that.
When?
Just now. Right now you're talking normal.
I do.
Yeah. So now just do that in the scene.
It's not that easy. I always start growling.
Well, stop thinking of it as a scene. Just make it
out.
like a different type of conversation.
Somebody told me, could you please stop growling when you talk? And I was like, oh, God damn it. It's my nervous twitch. It's better than Southern Woman.
Are there eye drops?
Are there what?
Eye drops?
Contact solution? Yes.
Really?
It's in my cupboard.
Can I go get it?
Yeah.
Right now?
I have to pee.
With the podcast?
Hit pause.
No. You just do it.
I have to pee.
You pause the podcast?
Yeah, and then we'll pick up.
What's over?
How long has it been?
47 minutes.
That's good enough.
Well, then end it, but keep all this in.
All right.
Did you ever push pause?
No.
This is great. It's such a fucking all over place. That's great. The fact that it's all over. No, you'll pee at the end of the podcast. This is that. How do you usually end the podcast?
I don't know. Thank you for tuning into Community Service with Craig Conant. Today's guest was Michael Lenoci.
Guys, this was Community Service with Craig Conant.
Today's guest was
Michael Lenoci. Guys, keep leaving those 5-star reviews. Also, leave a review. I'll read my favorite reviews of the week. How about that? If
that's
I really
a good
like
idea.
I'll
leave
a review on iTunes. Are we on Spotify?
Yeah.
We're on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play.
Yep.
And, eventually we'll get some video clips of this. But as well, tell a friend. That's all I need. One friend, tag them in it. And you're watching this grow with me. This is episode 5, and there's more to come. And Mike's going to come back on high. He'll be back in a couple weeks high.
That's the prerequisite.
From now on, Mike's going to come on more often, and we're going to be high.
Are you talking as me?
Yeah.
Oh,
And explain.
Hey, what he said, though, that was some good ideas. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to move into an apartment with a kitchen. And you've been part of Craig's podcast. That's what I do. And my new production company, No Kitchen Studios, with Christopher Lundgren on the 1s and 2s. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe. Have a good evening. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.